man himself, Hitman Holler, we are here. Listen, RareBreedENT.com, Max Out shit, get your live pay-per-view. We continue the road to Max Out. This has been a movie, and one of the main reasons why this shit is being so epic and this energy is through the roof. Sitting here to my right. First and foremost, I apologize that I said you stood up first, all right? Okay, you still mad at me, guys? Good. Are we all right? All right. I watched the footage back. I mean, like that time when shit was going through the roof, Cassidy stood up first. I'm not gonna say who was right, who was wrong. I'm not here for that. But I apologize to Holly because I think he was mad at me for like 2 days. Talk every fucking day, and then you went 0 dark 30 on me. All right.
That's all good.
But it's good to see you, man. We here. Where you coming from? Again?
Gym.
Oh, the gym? I thought you was coming from the set.
I look set real.
My bad, money bags. My bad. All right.
We got done like around 4 or 5.
Yo, how is it preparing for a battle and you're in the middle of recording a new TV show on BET? Because this is more important. All right, the battle. Let's fucking be clear. All right.
You know, Wild 'N Out got me prepared for it. You know, I did a lot of battles where I had to film 30, 40 episodes of preparing for College Coast Surf, Taylor Rock, Big Shine, Real Collective. So, I'm kind of used to it now. You know, even though my BET role, I got a main role, like it's just more me, I'm a professional, you know.
Yeah, you have been professional to the Faceoff, but
I actually act like that. I got one like that with me and Suge, so that ain't my first time acting.
Yeah. But it's a viral moment, man. Did you ever anticipate this much energy? I mean, when we spoke about this battle when we first booked it, we knew we had one. I think the combination of me, you, and Cass, we knew what we was dealing with even before we announced it. Yeah. But did you picture this type shit?
Nah, I mean, I knew it was gonna be. The good thing about it is, like, the ball in my court now, because I ain't had no personal vendetta against Cass. Like, it was kind of going down the road on could have been a me versus Cassidy type thing as far as get up there, rap, this and that. So I needed to shift the energy. I needed to make the battle come in my backyard. So I needed something to pop off, you know. So it went from me versus Cassidy to me versus her, me versus Arsenal, me versus Surf, me versus Shine. Like, I'm back in my backyard now. I'm the underdog now. I'm back at home, man.
Yo, for you to just call yourself the underdog, I think that's crazy. Because when we announced this battle, I feel like the whole world was saying Holla 30. You had interviews with John, myself, all the battlers. And I still see you as a favorite. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I would say the same thing to Cassidy. I do see, it still feels like a majority of, especially the battle rappers, got you winning this battle. But after the face-off, there was a big shift to Cassidy's side, the energy.
You know, there's a lot of people that don't know me. Mm-hmm. They think acting like that, throw somebody off. Acting like that, bring me home. I play ball when every bar counts. Yeah. When I hate you, everything I'm saying gonna sound that much better. I needed that. I'm not the type to just rap for somebody and be like, the 40 popping, and I need to say something that's gonna hit home. They know, I know what he's talking about. That's what Hitman at his best. I done seen everybody paint these narratives. Cassidy did it on purpose. What if I did it on purpose? Nobody said that. I done watched them change the narrative on me. I got battle rappers saying, Hitman, you ain't no professional. You gotta have thick skin. I got 40 plus battles where I don't even mumble during an opponent round. I don't talk to my partners. I don't push and shove. I don't do nothing. I sit there every battle and let them do it. And I don't got thick skin. That ain't it.
Yeah.
They fell into my plan. They fell into my trap. It's on them all. It's on.
I never thought about that type of chessboard, but I think it's safe for anybody to assume that things had to change.
You gotta put like this. You gotta put like this. You gotta put like this. It was a big battle regardless.
Yeah. Huge.
I was a fan of Cass. I was a fan of Cass when I was younger. Yeah. I only met him a few times. Like, I didn't have no. I had that verse Shine. I wanted to hurt Shine. I wanted to fight hard. I didn't have that verse Cass. So with him doing that, y'all didn't see me like that before, right? How many times have you seen me mad before a battle? That's when I'm at my best. So how can I be off my game? No, you just made it worse. You just got a mad hitman.
I do see a lot of people saying that. I saw Tay Rock's interview on 15 Minutes.
Tay Rock came
no,
up
not
with
15 Minutes Fame. Hip Hop is real. My
Tay
bad.
Rock came up with it. If you're a 2% fan of the culture, you know what's up with me when I'm mad. I just want me to name him again. Me versus Verb. Me versus Arsenal.
He's a classic.
Me versus Surf.
He's a classic.
Me versus Shine.
Classic.
Me versus Bill. I ain't
Classic.
mad. Let me give you something I'm not that mad. Me versus Kind. So which one you think I want to be? Well, man, they fell in. I watched all these people. I'm a fucking veteran, man. I do this for a living. Y'all gonna tell me I'm off my rocker? No, he in my backyard now.
Do you feel like there was any narratives after the face-off that you took personal?
That's what I took personal. They telling me I don't have thick skin. I got battles with people talking about my mama cancer, miscarriage, my son, my girl. And I don't say nothing during nobody rounds. I stand there like this. I don't talk to my heart. I don't do nothing. That don't even make sense. I'm watching battle rappers say Hitman don't got thick skin. Are you retarded? That face-off went exactly how I needed to go. I didn't want to talk about no other subject but fighting and all that because I don't want to say nothing I'm going to say tomorrow. I do this. Now I'm finna watch everybody eat their words tomorrow and don't say shit to me. I'm going to kill that boy tomorrow and I'm going to do one interview. I got me on footage telling everybody what I'm going to do before the face-off, before I do it. I'm going to show you how stupid these people are. They retarded. They going to let a nigga who don't do this, who got 3-4 battles of these, to a nigga that got 35 of these say, he changing the narrative? No. We playing Hitman ball now.
They said the Avengers came out. They said the Avengers came out for Cassidy, right? And I look at that more so like a theme of just a lot of people, a lot of battlers that seem to feel against one person. It felt like the Avengers was after you, after the face-off. So if this is all tactical, and you naming those classics, if you had to scale this material, this battle, this performance that you've prepped for Cassidy, up to that Verb, up to that Shine, up to those grudge matches, that Bill performance, where's it going? You have to scale.
It's better than that because...
Holla.
Yeah,
holla. Hold on. Because the Verb battle is in there, and the Verb battle is considered arguably the best battle of all time.
I was 22 years old.
Talk.
I was 22.
Talk.
I ain't did half the shit I done now. That was 10 years ago. Now I get all that knowledge and use that now. I don't need the battle to get rushed off. I would do this forever. I don't need that. I just soak up what I learned then and add that to the new Hitman now. I have more money now. I've been around the world more. I've been in more situations. I done paid more bills. I done did everything that's gonna make me craft this material for that man. When I battled Verb, I still had John left and serving all that shit afterwards. That shit is easy, but I do this for a living. I'm shocked. I'm watching people talk about Hitman Holler. I'm the reason niggas get paid to battle. That's crazy, bro. I'm watching these niggas. I know it's jealous. I understand I'm at where a lot of people want to be, so I understand it. But I'm watching my peers who done watch me do this night in, night out. Tell me I'm off my rocker. That don't make sense. I went off my rocker when me and Suge was doing that. You know why? Because Suge bullied back. So since Suge stood up and stood his ground, that's cool. But since it looked like I was big boy and a nigga who just was trolling, I'm the bad guy. I done cursed out a 6'5" nigga all face off. That was cool. Somebody else take me there, I take it there, I want to stay there. I'm the bad guy now. You know why? It's pick the nerves. But it's cool though, because like I said, my first battle in New York, I got Boo coming out stage. Introduce him, man, how Boo. That take me back there. Cool. Versus Cortez, is that a classic? I wish they would act crazy tomorrow. I'm right at home, man.
I don't know if y'all see it, but I promise you, this man must have took a whole nother step up of how he want to come to this battle after the face-off. I mean, it's viral. You've obviously, he said it's personal. Words like that and battle rap. All right, this is what we're gonna do. As promised, if you're in the room and you want to ask Hitman a question, we're gonna go into press conference mode, deservingly so. Feel free to ask from the crowd, or you're more than welcome to come up and speak into the mic. Who's the first one? Who got the first one? Throw it in.
I set it off.
Shout out Chris Unbiased on the stream.
Let me put this down. Hey, hold it.
Yeah, man, get over the live for a second, man.
I gotta think of my question.
What up, man? I guess my question would be for someone as accomplished as you are, what continues to be your motivation? That would be my first question. The second question would be, what's your end game and how you want to be remembered in battle rap?
The thing they make fun of the most is why I take every battle serious. I'm passionate, so I'm emotional, right? So if I wasn't like that, I could just shit on these battle rappers. I got more money than everybody who ever did this. And I could just come in the battle and just say, hey, remix it and leave. But I really care about this. I wear my heart on my sleeve. So the reason I talk with so much this, and the reason why I get so mad because I really think I'm the best doing it. And that's driving me. So I don't really care what they think. That's what drives me. So if I ain't like this and I ain't doing that, then y'all should be worried. I'm just right here like, oh, whatever, man. I bought 3 cars yesterday. I bought my mama a house. I got $100,000 worth of jewelry I bought. If I just act like that, they'll be like, oh my God, he's just so Hollywood. But for me to come back after 10 years with all these classes, I got 30 battles at 70 million views. So for me to come back and still give out that passion, you would think it to be accepted. They laugh at it. That's motivation. That's what I drive. Oh, okay, let me do it again. That's my motivation. And then what I want to be remembered by is, like I said, I played around 1 round, 2.5, probably 1 round since I've been doing this. And that was because I battled a friend. I told myself I'm gonna never do that again. Have you ever saw me play around again? Every time I get paid to come do what I do, don't I put on a show? You can't name a battle rapper who put on shows night in, night out, every fucking night for 10 years. And they laughing. He emotional. Oh my God, he take everything so serious. I need to. Jordan has 6 rings, 5 MVPs, and he took it personal. I can't take my sport personal.
All right, good looking out, Chris. I appreciate you, baby. As the next person comes up, I want to toss a quick question in. Let's just take it there, because the question's been asked. I see, shout out to Jay Black, shout out to Champion. I saw the recent Champion vlog. The title of that video was, what if Hitman Holla loses to Cassidy? So think about it before you answer, because this battle is so impactful, it's so big. This is a battle rap culture legacy battle. This is something that's gonna matter. It doesn't matter what league you watch the most, what battler you like the most, how many subscribers your blogging channel has. This battle right here will be super stamped on the culture's timeline. What does it mean if Hitman Holla, who came into this promotion as such a heavy favorite, loses to Cassidy tomorrow on that stage? What does it mean?
For me personally, you know what I'm saying, I'd be devastated because I'd have stood in front of him.
I'd love to hear that.
Yeah, I'd have stood in front of him.
I love that you said that. My bad. You said devastated.
I don't.
Oh shit.
That's how you know
got your
it's
fucking
genuine.
stream yet? My bad.
Yeah, just being real, man. Like, I hate to keep kind of bringing up the same thing, but I'd have been in this position. I could have lost this battle 10 years ago versus Austin. I wouldn't even probably be here. You know what I'm saying? Or John could have been the first rookie to smoke me, and I couldn't have been here still. Like, so I love when I'm in this situation with my back against the wall, because none of the shit I did kind of don't matter right now. So I can't lean on that. It's all about what you're gonna do tomorrow. So that's what made me prepare the way I prepared. It's like, they don't care about your performances you did over there or what you did your last RBE. Only thing that matters is tomorrow. So that's why I know it'll hurt me to lose to a nigga like that. Who got, like, I can't do it. I ain't lose to Tate Rock or Tate. I lost to him. I was like,
Yeah, and let's be clear, I'm going to ask Cassidy the same question when he comes on his stream, so I just want to see how these guys feel from a legacy standpoint, because this battle is that big. It's that big. Like, the world is tuning in tomorrow, man. The world is tuning in, so let's go, homie.
Okay, you really took my question.
Right?
Oh, my bad. my bad. You got another one?
I remix it.
Early.
I feel, how much pressure is it on you to not lose a round? Seeing as how he came back and battled Goods and Arts, and they clear 30s. on their end? Like, how does it feel? Like, is that added pressure, or that's something that you like look forward to?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's added pressure. Cause I mean, even though them battles ain't like really good, and the way they won it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I told him before. Like, ain't nobody really got him out of here. You know, he's still able to be like, I outbar him, or him and Art's battle was kind of so. It's pressure because I know what I'm capable of, but I know he been so bad that even if he a little better than what he been, it's gonna look like, I already know that. You know what I'm saying? So that's really the pressure. It ain't the me losing. It's just if he 2 times better than what he been looking, oh my God, he figured it out on Hitman. Right. And I'm up there doing what I do best. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm worried about. It's like, if he look better than what he used to, but he's still not good, or they gonna try to gas it. But that's what I've been used to though. Me battling on the road 85% of my career, me going against that, that's why they didn't break me. Somebody else would have been heavy underdog and looked up as, you know what I'm saying, a favorite, then looked up as underdog, like, oh my God, like, they'd be freaking out. I'm just like, I'm thinking of ways, okay, like, it's chess for real. Like, I know what to say now. I'm like, he done gave me so much stuff to say now. And like I just said, like, I broke this little press conference down, like, and this ain't, like, picture me tomorrow. Picture what I'm going to say. Picture what I'm saying now. Now, picture me saying that to my opponent on top of all that shit I be doing on stage. You know, he made it better for me. Yeah. That's why they kind of ooh in the eye, because I sound serious. I wouldn't have sounded serious if we ain't had that, if I ain't get emotional at the face-off. The face-off viral because I was emotional. That's what they keep saying, oh, the face-off this, every blog, every site say, I'll earn this bitch out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm watching people downplay me like I'm not sitting up, like I haven't saw it. You know what I'm saying? He did this twice. And none of his other ones went viral like this. I'm watching people downplay Hitman holler, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad it's that pressure because it's gonna make the win that much, mean that much more, you know?
Hey. I appreciate you, homie. The next one's coming in. I'm gonna lob in a quick question. Where's show out at, man?
You took my course, JRP?
Hey, I'm gonna try to fall back, but
I got 2 more though.
Where's show out, man?
Oh man, hopefully you can make it, man.
He did not.
Yeah. Hopefully little bro can make it, man.
Let's go, homie.
What's up, light skin? Tell me. Hitman Holler, they trying to downplay you, they try to paint a narrative that you're a hothead. I know that you're a new resident here. You know what I mean? Outside of Atlanta, south of Atlanta, Clayton County. You do a lot, you know what I mean, in the community. You know what I mean? I see you. You know what I mean? With the celebrity basketball games, with the tour drive, I was out there. I see what you do. People don't see that in the battle rap community. They see what they want to see. Paint their own narratives. You know what I mean? What drives you to do these things in this area that's new to you?
Because it's just natural. You can't fake that. You know what I'm saying? Like since I've been working in Atlanta for the last like 3 years, wilding out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even do a toy drive in my city. I do a lot of stuff in my city, but I decided to do one here because I make a lot of money here. Why not give back in one city you've been making a lot of money in? You know what I'm saying? That's just natural. You know, and they call me a hothead and all this, but I work for 2 of the biggest TV companies ever. You never heard me, no problem. You never see me get put out. You never see me lose no job. You never see me fight during no battle. You never see me do a lot of stuff. But I salute Cassidy because in this culture, he see how it is. He like, I ain't really loyal. Let me paint this nerve, throw this out, and make fun with it. So I salute him. It's the art of war. That's why I'm not mad at nothing he's doing. I'm listening to his interviews and seeing what he's saying out there, even though the proof is there. I'm watching what he's putting out there, and I'm watching people run with it. For example, he like, yeah, Hitman, he hot hand, he a threat to the culture. What battle do I have is a threat to the culture? I do, like, he got 4. I got 34. Like, what, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching him say, yeah, he got mad because, girls giggling, he want to be the center of attention. No, I was mad because ARP said we couldn't bring nobody, and I get there, you got 12 people. I'm mad because me and you supposed to have a face-off, but your entourage steady harassing and doing that, and you're not even supposed to be in here. I'm not mad at like if it's fans in there and you just laughing at camera. Like, no, laugh at me. That ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? The proof there though. I'm by myself. You ain't supposed to bring nobody. Why is all these people heckling and talking while we trying to face
That was
off?
a wise strategy for me.
So I gotta turn around because if you just watch it on camera and you think it's just fans in there, you'll think he just cooking me because everybody laughing. No, it's everybody with him laughing. So I gotta turn around like, shut up. Like, that's what I'm mad for. But they paint the picture like, oh, Hitman just want to be defending this and Lord Jamar. Like, that's another topic. I'll get on that. But you know what I'm saying? So when they say them things, I can look in the mirror and know that's not me for real. Like you can just go Google. You can Google toy drives and I give money to single mothers and college students. Like I do this all, and I ain't got Jay-Z type
This
of
community down here, they really appreciate you, man.
I appreciate that.
What you did for the children and the parents, also the parents was really hyped about it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
they
church
showed
right
love.
there, they was, you know, they was
I
buzzing,
ain't
you know what I
bringing
mean? That was
I ain't bringing
big.
million
It's something
cameras,
small,
I ain't posted.
but it was big. You know, people didn't know about it, but the people had to know about it. You know, I mean, they really appreciate it. It touched me.
This convo was driving. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this, ain't nobody never at a battle rap told me. Like I never had to answer no question like that here. So I appreciate that love.
Grown man questions, television.
Love,
My
love.
man, appreciate that. All right, this time I ain't gonna ask a question in between. Just
You about to go?
Do like 2 more questions and then
Let me get in, Shanti.
What's up, love?
What's up, bro?
Chilling.
It's an honor to be here right now.
Appreciate you being
So
here.
he asked a grown man question, now I feel stupid with my
both.
Shit about the battle. All right, so you have a legendary resume. Like you said, 35 plus battles. You stood in front of the toughest names, Verb, all that. Now, with a face-off going viral like this, do you feel like this is your biggest battle personally? Not just because of how it's selling and what everyone else thinks. Do you personally feel like this is your biggest battle, or you're just like, man, Cassidy does not this big?
No, this is the biggest battle as far as attention wise, you know. But you gotta understand, like, I don't really understand. Like, I'm not trying to sound like cocky, but it's like I got a battle with 8 million views. You know what I'm saying? I got a battle, legendary battle with P. Diddy in the stands. I got a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it might be the biggest as far as the number wise, I understand, but as far as biggest, like my biggest battle in my career was probably awesome. That meant more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This battle is just a bunch of people who are going under, the people who understand the culture coming in. Like I know knock to them, but so I understand, but I'd rather have the battles in the culture that made the culture do like this to get to this point. This battle big because of what happened back then. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like I just woke up yesterday. I want to battle. I battle Cassidy viral. No, it's battle because my name, they got up there.
It resonates.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand it's a big battle. But okay, let me ask this.
I disagree.
Disagree with what?
Go ahead.
You disagree with what?
The question gotta come sit down. Just hold it.
I want to talk now.
You can come
No,
sit.
he commented, just
Nah,
mentioned
you
comment.
come sit down. You come sit down.
I could, all right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I vote it? Can I vote it on camera?
No, please
No.
don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Shit, I got a question then.
No.
Hold on, he had a comment though.
He said he's trying to roll.
No.
You can vote this up? You can vote this up?
Okay.
I'll hold that
Somebody vote
question.
this up?
Yeah,
I'll hold that question.
Somebody vote this up? I need somebody vote this up. Somebody vote this
All right.
Look, I just got one question.
All
I just got one question.
So, did you have to?
No, I was just listening to him before he interrupted.
No, go ahead,
So-
go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah.
Let him finish off. I respect the women. You know what I mean?
Got you.
You answered. You just saying something. You can't
I
respect.
didn't think I was that loud. My bad, bro.
All right, come on.
I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
All right, chill out, man.
Slick coming in.
Yeah.
I got a question, ARB. I'll sit
That's what
down.
I'm saying, though. This what I'm saying, though. Now, if I spaz out and act like how I usually act, Hitman's the problem.
Yeah.
But I'm at work doing what I do, some random talking crazy, then tell me hurt my talking heavy. What's gonna go viral?
Yeah.
Hitman acting crazy. Skip that part, though. I can't walk in your job and say, yo, what's up, bro? I hurt your feelings. I can't do that, though, right? But then I ask him as a man, what's up? Talk to me. Oh, I ain't mean to hurt your feelings. Do it look like you hurt my fucking feelings, blood?
No, I will sit down. The shit is done.
You should have stayed
Hey, no, we good. Hey, Bo, we good. Hey, we good. Hey, leave him alone, bro. Don't leave him alone. We at work. I'm at work. I appreciate your questions, sweetie.
Alright.
Let's get to it.
Let's get him in there.
Appreciate you,
Go ahead.
love. Well, we got the next one coming in.
Yeah.
What's the next one? Now y'all can ask y'all questions face to face. Let's get it, y'all. Let's have fun with this.
Yeah.
What you got?
I don't really have it. Oh, yo, this is the Real Battle Rap Culture founder, your mom's favorite, your mom's sticker. I represent real hip hop. I don't really got a question for him.
What?
I just disagreed with what he was saying earlier.
What was that? What was that disagreement?
Like, he do numbers like that.
Like for example, you mean like the
Well, like you know, I don't feel like a lot of people that ask questions really challenging them really like that.
So on you, homie, we here for that. Let's talk.
Like, you feel like you as big as Cass, or you give him that respect that he's like a much larger name in hip hop?
What, in hip hop? Nah, hip hop. He got a big name in hip hop 20 years ago.
Why you say?
Because the people that's born in the 2000 don't know who Cassidy is.
Oh.
Next question.
That's
It's 20 I go to colleges for a living. A 21-year-old, how the fuck was they know Cassidy? Cassidy was hired in 2005.
He deserves it, man.
Let's talk about it.
Dude, nigga ask me some shit like that. Can I get that on my face real quick?
Yo, don't amp nothing.
What?
Don't amp nothing. Don't amp
No,
nothing.
just talk regular. Just talk regular.
My man, I appreciate.
Have a good one. Have a good one.
No. We're good.
He did. I know.
Come on, not talk.
Appreciate it.
I just wanted to hear him break down why he feel like that. But like, all right, so you say you talking about the current like kids and shit, like the people that don't know shit.
I gave you a 21-year-old. That's not a kid.
A 21-year-old don't know shit like that.
Then what are you talking about? 40-year-olds?
So they know you from like I don't know.
They know me from battle rap and wild out.
I don't know you from battle rap. Like me.
I can tell you don't because you just said the dumbest shit in the room.
No, I'm saying when I first heard about you, it was off of Nick Cannon's Wildin' Out.
That's fine, but that's fine. But what I'm trying to tell you,
the first time I saw you was on Wildin' Out, and it was some Puerto Rican ball. I think he had a Rainbow Mafia, and he told you he would teach you how to swallow or something like that. That was a joke though.
Well, no, wait.
It was a joke.
Listen. That was your brother.
Yeah,
No, let me ask you.
No.
That was your
That's
personal.
my decision. That's my decision.
Let me
Shot.
Do me a favor.
No, that's my decision.
Do me a favor. You know where you at, son? You know where you at? Are you done?
We're done.
Are you done?
Not to him. Don't do that to him.
Are you done?
Please,
All right.
We're done.
Nice shot, homie.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
I don't know.
It's not worth
I don't know
anything.
disrespect.
I appreciate it. It's not worth anything.
Can I ask a question, RB?
Please.
I got a legit question. I got a legit question, ARP.
Alright, why everybody like?
Cause you playing games, bud.
We back at it. Let's go. This maxed out energy is crazy.
All right. My question is,
Hey Mo, leave him alone. There's something wrong with him, bro.
my question is,
Goofy, bud.
Stay alive.
I got you, big bro. I got it.
all right, big supporter, bro. So appreciate what you did, RP.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
My first question is, you know, we always talk about my Rushmore stuff. I never really heard it. You probably get interview stuff about it. You never really talk about it. My question is, do you personally think you are on Mount Rushmore? That's my first question. My second question is, you've seen Cassidy, Goods battle, Disaster battle, Arsenal battle, this is his sports battle. He possibly have figured it out. Do you think him figuring it out can still mess with the 3 rounds that you already had?
I mean, well, the first question is Mount Rushmore. Like, that's pretty much stamped. So it ain't nothing you can do more than the others who probably already paved the way. You know what I'm saying? So like a Murder Mook, no matter what he's doing recently, he was the face of battle rap before battle rap was battle rap. So it's hard, no matter what I do now, it's hard to take that away. You know what I'm saying? So if you put him there, then you put somebody like A Verb, who a lot of people, you put Midwest on his back, he opened the floodgates. You put him there, you still put somebody like you can put T-Rex there also. Like they was the first ones to really kind of start. Even though I came in with Verb, but I don't mind giving that to my big bro, he deserved it. So the stuff they did, it ain't about if I surpassed it. It's all about they already did it. You know what I'm saying? So if Kareem's the first one to do that, no matter how much better Hakeem stuff look, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Kareem. So it ain't really about me being Mount Rushmore. It's just me saluting those guys and me doing what I can to leave
I
my
got
legacy.
that, but do you think you are on Mount Rushmore? You just have to say yes or no.
I think my numbers and everything qualify for Mount Rushmore East. Yeah, I think yeah. But it ain't,